The smell of freshly washed shirts
fills up this tiny room.
You're still half asleep,
holding a mug with both your hands.
Last night's instant noodle cup
still sits beside the sink.
Why does even this messy morning
feel so nice to me? You burn the toast again, pretending not to notice. That guilty little smile of yours still feels so childish.
You said we should go out today,
but you're already on the couch,
flipping through channels instead.
And somehow the day disappears.
Together,
even without a single plan,
everything feels strangely peaceful.
This lazy drifting kind of day feels just like us. Together, a day like milk foam,
soft enough to disappear,
but like the smile left on your lips, it stays in my mind.
The sun is fading outside,
but we're still sitting here.
These meaningless little moments
keep becoming precious. One side of the grocery bag suddenly tears apart. You stop in the middle of the street, trying not to laugh.
Even with broken eggs inside, you just smiled and said,
it's okay.
For some reason that expression
feels unforgettable tonight.
Walking back through the alley, smelling fish-shaped bread nearby.
You said you'd only eat one,
but came back holding 2 bags.
Even simple soybeans too
Taste better beside you. I say things like that without thinking,
and somehow mean every word. Together,
even the smallest way you speak
feels warmer tonight somehow.
Inside this dark, quiet room,
I suddenly don't want the day to end. Together,
a day like milk foam, slowly rising little by little.
Whenever we lean and laugh together, time begins to slow down.
We never traveled anywhere,
but somehow it felt like one.
This quiet, ordinary night
shine the brightest together. Maybe someday, years from now, we'll look back at tonight,
wearing wrinkled t-shirts,
cooking dinner side by side.
Inside those ordinary moments,
we quietly became love. Together,
a day like milk foam,
soft enough to disappear,
but every tiny look we share
still lingers in my heart.
More than the noisy world outside,
I like this home with you.
This completely ordinary day
shined in our own way. Morning slowly settles on the table by the window, and the white steam from the kettle fills the room so quietly. In your still sleepy voice, you softly call my name, and in that little echo I begin to lean into the day. A piece of sunlight catches at the edge of your tied-up hair, and the last shape of a dream still lingers in your eyes. We leave the rush of yesterday somewhere outside the door, and slowly toward each other we begin to open up this day. Over hours with no reason left to hurry, the breath between us grows warm. Even the slightest brush of fingertips spreads light like a new kind of thrill. This ordinary 'cause you arrived inside my day first. A day we made together feels like a little piece of sunlight, leaving gentle warmth behind. Even in the quietest moments, we do not have to go far for our hearts to feel complete. Just the time that stays beside you makes the whole scene come alive. Inside this quiet hour, our love begins to grow. Clouds outside the window slowly change their shapes. Even the cooling coffee still holds on to its scent. An absent-minded page turned over, a blanket on the sofa side. Every little ordinary detail makes this day stay a little longer. You lean by the window, watching the dim and silver sky, and I keep your silhouette hidden softly in my eyes. More than any special place, the reason I'll remember most keeps gathering here inside this simple living room. When the slow afternoon shadow reaches down around our feet, even without speaking, our hearts move closer first. Because this day is not perfect, it somehow feels more beautiful. Love becomes a quiet way of living and stays with us for long. The day we made together carries the glow of evening light, and at the end of every day becomes a place where we can rest. Even the briefest silence turns into a gentle language, and in the space between our eyes, the season softly starts to bloom. One person's laughter becomes the other person's home. Instead of shining promises, a wrinkled blanket is enough. More than the view of a distant trip, I love the light inside this room. More than the happiness someone else has tried to name. In the slow air beside you, I keep learning why I stay. And even when another morning comes, even when the seasons turn, the warmth you left in me today will not be easy to erase. A day we made together still lingers after night arrives, lighting a quiet little flame inside a heart that won't quite close. One person's today becomes another person's dream, and even the simplest kind of day begins to shine just like a gift within the love we shared. Tomorrow starts to bloom. The alarm goes off a few more times, but we let the morning wait. Your breathing drifts through half-drawn curtains in the quiet light. Slow dust floats above the fading gold, spread softly through the room. The world may already be running, but we still feel inside a dream. I hold the warmth left on the pillow close against my chest, and when I meet your eyes in silence, softly as your name, the hurried words from yesterday lose their weight and fall away. Today becomes the kind of day that's fine, arriving late. With nothing here to hurry, my heart keeps leaning into you. Like the second hand is stopped, the stillness gently grows. Doing nothing makes this moment even clearer than before. Love lies down beside us like a resting breath. A love like sleeping in comes without waking me, wraps the day around us like a warm and quiet blanket, and lingers even more, melting before the words. My heart keeps lying down wherever you are near. More than a shining morning, I love the slower shelter of your arms. We warm the coffee on the table after it has cooled, and pointless little jokes between us turn into soft laughter. A line of wind beyond the window brushes through the trees. Even our silence sounds so warm when it belongs to us. A song we chose with no real plan fills up the little room. You lean against the window side, I rest against the floor. More than any trip we could have taken far away from here, these are the scenes that stay and gather in my heart. When the shadow of a lazy afternoon reaches to our feet, I don't want to lose the hand I held for no real reason. Because it is not extraordinary, it feels more beautiful. Love blooms slowly, like a late and gentle morning. A love like sleeping in, quietly soaks right through, and turns the noise inside my restless heart to something tender beneath the drowsy sun. It spreads just like a kiss. Even the time I lean on you begins to carry fragrance. More than happiness we hurry for, you are deeper than all of it. More than promises that sparkle somewhere far away. More than perfect looks, a wrinkled shirt, your messy hair remain. It's your ordinary way of being that keeps holding on to me. And I love this day much more, because it isn't perfect. Even if tomorrow brings the rain, we'll crack the window just a little. Even if we start much later than the world, with you, that is enough. A love like sleeping in gently wakes me up, and holds the heart that just steps softly out of dreaming. An ordinary day gets written like forever, and with a single smile from you, the season seems to turn. More than flowers blooming early, this late arriving love will last. In the living room with dimmed down lights, late evening settles in. Your silhouette beside me, there's the first thing that begins to shine. When we press play, a quiet scene unfolds before our eyes, and without a word we somehow watch the same warmth in the night. The scent of cooling pop resting on the table near. But clearer than the screen itself is the smile around your eyes. The world outside is busy writing stories of its own, but tonight's ending has already started right here by your side. Following the slow breath that flows just like the subtitles, my heart moves one more scene a little closer into you. Even the smallest brush of hands makes the night grow deeper still. And even this quiet air begins to feel like love. A movie on the sofa, inside the frame of us. The end of an ordinary day begins to softly glow. We do not need dramatic lines, your eyes are more than enough. And when I lean here next to you, it feels like time stands still. More than anything beyond the screen, I love this scene with you. More than the story paused halfway, what I wanna know is you. So I turn my head a little just to read the look on your face. The smile resting on your lips, the touch of tears upon your lashes. Stay with me far longer than a grand and lengthy plot. When the wind outside the window moves the curtain in the dark, your warmth spreads through the low-lit music and settles through the room. I'm learning we do not need to go anywhere at all for a night to be enough here on this little sofa. When your shoulder softly leans through the blur of moving scenes, a day where nothing much had happened gets edited into kindness. Because this moment isn't perfect, it only feels more beautiful. Love grows clear at the end of a slow running time. A movie on the sofa underneath the low-lit room, softly stitching together the hours we each have known. Even the shortest silence turns into something warm, and the air we share tonight breathes gently all around. More than any perfect storyline, I love the empty space with you. More than a dazzling final scene, I love a wrinkled blanket more than any flawless hero. Your easy smile goes deeper. Instead of lines that someone wrote inside the breath we share right now, I keep discovering all the reasons why I wanna stay right here. And even when this night is gone and other seasons come, the slow light of tonight will remain in us for long. A movie on the sofa, inside a fading scene. A heart that doesn't wanna close turns on a gentle light. One person's day becomes another person's rest, and even the simplest evening starts to shine like a gift. When the credits all rise up, love grows quieter and deeper still.
When the 4 p.m. breeze comes by and softly calls our names, an ordinary kind of day turns into the brightest holiday. Around 4 in the afternoon, the sunlight starts to fall. A breeze beside the window gently wakes you with its song. A day with nothing planned that all feels beautiful somehow. And every street I walk with you feels like a getaway now.
When I take your hand in mine and match your easy pace, even this familiar road feels fresh in every way. When laughter fills the air and blends with coffee drifting by, this ordinary moment feels like such a precious time.
There's no reason for us to rush in moments like these.
The whole world fades a little when you are close to me.
In the quiet little stillness where the day begins to rest,
my heart keeps leaning closer, finding comfort in your breath.
even walking here in silence, we can feel how warm love grows.
And little by little, deeper in our hearts it flows. A walk at 4 in the afternoon along this road with you. Newlywed kind of sweetness rides the breeze that passes through.
Even a day with nothing new
Feels like a dream come true. Anywhere with you beside me feels like the brightest holiday. In today's golden light, our love can simply rest a while.
The warmth of bread from down the street, the shadows at the turn, the way your shoulder brushes mine, the smile behind your words, the little warmth we share this afternoon without a sound, leaves behind a deeper joy than any trip we could have found. 2 cups beside the cafe window, sitting side by side, and every little thing we say turns into laughter in our eyes. We do not need to do a thing for this to feel complete. Just being here together makes the day so full and sweet.
With no special plans at all,
My heart is overflowing,
just having you beside me
makes the whole world softer glowing,
in every thread of sunset light.
that slowly paints the sky.
I find myself just hoping I can walk with you through life.
More precious than the noisy world is this moment that we know.
And little by little, brighter in our hearts it grows. A walk at 4 in the afternoon along this road with you. Newlywed kind of sweetness rides the breeze that passes through.
Even a day with nothing new
Feels like a dream come true. Anywhere with you beside me feels like the brightest holiday. In today's golden light, our love can simply rest a while.
more than oceans far away.
More than nights and dazzling lights,
This very moment with your smile is more beautiful to me.
in the warmth upon my hand,
I can trust tomorrow too.
and an ordinary day becomes a miracle for 2. A walk at 4 in the afternoon,
Along this road with you,
a feeling brighter than the moonlight slowly comes in bloom.
under the name of one more
We
day,
find a rest that feels like home,
and all the days we share together
turn into a little festival. In today's gentle breeze, our love begins to sing at last. A walk at 4 in the afternoon,
a better day for being still.
a better day because I'm here with you. while the day goes on.
By the window in our home, the late sun settles in, spilling little shades of gold on everything we're in. And where you rested just before, a little warmth still stays. So even before the day begins, my heart has found your place.
By the window in our home, a breeze comes softly through, and in between the moving curtains, I look and find it's you.
Even the most ordinary view feels brighter than before, and somehow this familiar day
Feels beautiful once more.
These are hours with no need to hurry.
Just one quiet glance can light the room.
When I lay my hand in yours, I come undone so gently.
Even this small room begins to bloom. Like sunlight resting on the window, love comes in slow and warm. And with only this little breathing, we already feel like home. By the window in our home, there's a season made for us. In the low and tender light, our hearts are learning how to trust.
Even an uneventful afternoon
Starts shining like a dream,
and staying here beside you
feels better than it seems.
under this quiet sunlight. Our love begins to grow. There's coffee cooling on the table, clouds are drifting by, and every little thing feels softer with you here in my sight.
Even a page I turn without a thought, or something left unsaid,
becomes a scene I know I'll keep
long after this day ends.
There's a blanket on the sofa and windows open wide. The air around your shoulder feels like a place I wanna hide. More than any trip we could have planned, or anywhere we go.
The moments I remember most are here in this quiet home.
Even cooling coffee
Still remembers a little warm.
even the gray sky
Turns softer when you're close.
Maybe all the imperfect moments
Are the ones I love the most.
love becomes a life together.
Slowly, surely as it grows, one person's laughter
Becomes the other
person's weather. And looking through the same old window makes our hearts feel close forever. By the window in our home, there's a season made for us. At the ending of the day, we become each other's quiet trust.
Even the smallest silence,
Turns into a tender song.
and somewhere in the space between us,
Time keeps moving, soft and slow.
one person's today
Becomes the other person's home.
more than city lights outside.
This corner feels warmer to me.
More than oceans far away.
Your side feels deeper to me.
More than the kind of happiness
The whole world tries to name,
I'd rather share an ordinary day
and still feel
even when the seasons turn and different mornings come.
By the window in our home,
I know it will still be us. By the window in our home, there's a peace without a name. Between the fading night and morning light, love quietly remains. One person's tomorrow
becomes the other person's dream,
and even the simplest day
begins to glow in memory. Inside the light we share, our love stays here for long. When morning settles softly by the window as it cools, steam rises from the kettle and slowly fills the room. Inside the mug in front of you, a warm brown ripple sways, and even without a single word, the moment comes in fragrance first. Beneath the half-wet sunlight, your fingertips come into view. Even the sound of a little spoon feels tender in the room. We left the hurried day before, outside the door somewhere. Today I only want to start by looking slowly into your eyes. With every sip my heart grows softer and settles into peace. A new kind of warmth sits quietly upon this familiar table. In a breath that feels like a weekend, with no reason left to rush. Love circles softly, wordlessly, around the rim of the cup. The coffee I drink with you, like a fragrance that remains. A deeper kind of tenderness soaks gently through the day. At the edge of an ordinary morning, a shining rest appears. Just having you in front of me already feels enough. Above this little cup, our hearts are warming first. When the wind beyond the window moves the curtain with a sigh, you look at me so lightly, with an easy kind of smile. Even time that had been cooling seems to warm itself again. And one short thing you say to me brightens up the afternoon. Even bitterness without sugar feels beautiful today. And even the circle left beneath the cup looks lovely where it stays. More than any distant journey, this scene will linger on. And on this slow and quiet table, something keeps growing strong. Even in the coffee cooling down, your warmth is still alive. The smile you gave so casually arrives before my heart, because it isn't extraordinary. I want to keep it more. Love seeps into the grain of every day, softly and slowly. The coffee I drink with you, holding low and gentle light, it softly joins the space between the hours of our day. Even the briefest silence turns into tender talk, and all the time we share face to face becomes a quiet song. Even the bittersweet warmth feels softer after meeting you. Even if we only have 2 mugs instead of shining words, this day of ours is already bright enough to stay. More than any far-off landscape inside this living scent, I keep learning all the reasons why I stay beside you. And when the seasons change, another like the warmth left on this table. I will remember you for long. The coffee I drink with you, a rhythm waking up the day. A quiet little happiness comes resting on my heart. One person's warmth becomes another person's rest, and even uneventful day begins to shine like a gift in the final sip. Love remains in a deeper scent.
Sunlight falls across your face before you even wake up.
With sleepy eyes you look at me and ask me why I'm smiling.
Even instant ramen somehow tastes better today with you.
A day without any plans is exactly what we love. The sound of the washing machine and music softly playing. When I lean against your shoulder, time starts slowing down.
We keep asking each other,
what do you wanna do today?
but end up walking around the neighborhood
Until the day fades away. Together, every day feels like newlyweds. Even now when I see you,
your familiar voice somehow
still makes my heart race.
while the coffee slowly cools, we just keep laughing.
Why does a day with nothing special feel this beautiful?
Walking through familiar streets,
Everything feels prettier today.
every little touch of your hand
Makes laughter spill out.
under the sunset-colored window. When I quietly look at you, even the simplest kind of day
Feels like a movie scene. Together, every day feels like newlyweds. Whenever I'm with you,
even familiar little moments
shine in a brand new way.
we don't have to travel far,
Happiness is already here,
because every morning
I can hold you first.
when I wake up late this morning, you hold me first. Through the window comes the sound of curtains moving in the breeze. We ask each other several times, what should we do today? But end up laughing softly and decide to just stay home.
The smell of simple coffee slowly wakes me up. Leaning against your shoulder makes time move slower. With our phones turned upside down, without a single thought, wasting this whole day together feels strangely perfect.
Even if the world keeps rushing
By, we can move a little slower together.
inside each other's ordinary days, we already have enough happiness.
Together, let's go nowhere today. I just wanna stay with you. These quiet, ordinary moments mean everything to me.
Sitting together on the sofa,
Laughing all day long, waking up beside you
feels like a beautiful gift.
Looking through the refrigerator, making dinner from leftovers. Even our clumsy little cooking turns into laughter again.
Leaving a movie we have playing without knowing how it ends. Falling asleep on your lap feels perfect tonight.
Together, let's go nowhere today. I just wanna stay right here. Even your smallest breathing feels warm to me.
We don't need to travel far, we already feel like a getaway.
This ordinary little day
Feels unforgettable somehow. Afternoon light comes spilling in and paints the room in gold. A little spring begins to fall
on the record as it rolls.
the moment that the needle drops and melody starts to move.
I catch myself just looking first at everything in you. You turn the jacket in your hands with laughter in your eyes. I lean into the sofa edge and sit here by your side.
Even an old familiar song feels new again tonight.
And somehow every little sound feels made for you and I.
In this slower kind of rhythm, even the day slows down.
And the silence in your gaze feels brighter all around.
Even the air inside this room begins to softly sway.
When I sit here next to you, it feels like seasons change.
Between the tiny crackling sounds,
A warm thrill starts to bloom, and this very moment feels more beautiful than any tune. The LP I hear with you, a heart turning round and round. A quiet kind of love begins to fill the room with light. At the ending of the day, an ordinary hour shines, and when I'm leaning close to you, the whole world softens too. Inside those vintage colors, our love keeps growing clear and new.
the coffee's getting colder now.
But still the fragrance stays.
The breeze beyond the window moves
The curtain where it sways.
when I follow your humming voice.
So simple and so near.
This little afternoon begins to shine like
Something dear.
Your fingertips move slowly across the record that you chose. And even that small scene of you becomes one I want to hold. More than any far-off trip,
This moment lingers true.
a night spent listening like this.
Grows deeper here with you.
Even the tiny burst of noise feels like a smile tonight.
And every breath that overlaps just pulls our hearts in tight.
We don't need special words at all to know that this is real.
Just sharing one same song with you
is more than
I can feel. Round and round the record turns and time begins to glow. This quiet kind of flutter paints us softer as we go. The LP I hear with you, a rhythm blooming slow.
It lights a gentle little fire at the end of both our days.
Even the silence we have known turns into harmony.
And when we sit here face to face, my heart becomes like spring.
Inside these old time melodies,
I start to dream of you and me. More than nights beneath bright lights,
and all their hurried gleam.
I'd rather sit right here with you.
Inside the single song we keep.
Maybe that is why this day will stay so
So long with me,
because the time that flows by you
becomes the prettiest melody.
And when
The final track is done, the reason longing stays
is maybe that our hearts still want
another song to play. The LP I hear with you,
the final side still turns.
and even when it nears the end, doesn't need loud words, sounds clearest on a night like this.
Leaning close without a word, we stare outside the same window. In this slowly passing afternoon, only we remain quiet over the coffee growing cold. Sunlight gently settles down in the sound of your soft breathing. My heart feels at ease, even if it's not a special day. Being with you is enough. Something warmer than words feels just like us right now. Love comes quietly and seeps into my days. At the edge of this noisy world, I find rest in you. Even without saying much, our hearts already know. These ordinary little moments are slowly becoming love. Every alley we walk together fills with familiar laughter. The warmth brushing my fingertips colors the whole day softly. Even nights that seem ordinary feel beautiful with you beside me. Even our small goodnight greetings stay with me for so long. Soft music flows quietly, you hum along so gently. As the night slowly builds around us, we become more alike. Love comes quietly and stays between us for no reason at all. You keep making me smile, even without shining brightly. This love is beautiful enough right here beside you now. This is my happiness. Even after time passes, I hope we stay like today. Within your familiar warmth, I wanna remain for a long time. Love comes quietly and spreads through both our hearts. In every pause of these slow days, memories softly bloom. In the middle of a busy world, only we move slowly. This moment looking at you feels like the most beautiful night. Late sunlight softly settles in our little living room. Leaning at the end of the sofa, I quietly look at you.
Even without special plans, I don't know why I'm excited. Maybe because today with you
flows so slowly and gently.
over cups of cooling coffee. Laughter slowly spreads. Even your playful little words stay with me all day long.
In the middle of this busy world, only we walk slowly. Every moment spent with you
feels like a little getaway.
An ordinary kind of day.
Why does it feel this good?
Together,
just looking at each other lets our hearts finally rest together. Love feels like the weekend slowly coming into my heart. Even after exhausting days, it stays warm beside me. We don't need to go far away. Happiness is already here. Right now, smiling next to you feels like my favorite holiday.
Walking through familiar streets, everything looks prettier today.
Even ordinary scenery
Shines in a brand new way. Holding your hand beneath the sunset as we slowly walk together.
even the simplest kind of day
Feels like a movie scene.
soft music quietly playing
The breeze through the window.
together
Inside our little world together.
the rest of the world fades away together. Love feels like the weekend spreading warmth through my heart, leaving little traces of laughter inside every ordinary day. Even without special plans, we already have enough. Today beside you feels perfectly complete.
Morning sunlight through the curtains slowly fills the room.
Watching you still sleeping makes this moment feel so sweet.
The smell of toast upon the table.
2 small cups of coffee too.
Everything about this morning
Feels warm, just like us. Messy hair and sleepy laughter, playing around with you. Even when we say nothing, my heart feels full with love.
like we slipped away together from the busy world outside. Every day I spend beside you.
Feels like a little holiday.
Even ordinary moments shine brighter next to you.
The happiness I've grown used to.
Feels clearer today somehow.
Together, just like this.
We become each other's day.
Together, morning with you feels warmer than sunlight at the beginning of every slow day.
Smiles spread naturally.
Even if we go nowhere, it still feels like traveling. Breathing beside you right now.
That is my happiness.
Even walking through our neighborhood feels somehow brand new. Every little touch of your hand melts my heart away.
Following your familiar fragrance as we slowly walk together. Even the simplest kind of day feels like a movie scene.
Soft music flowing quietly.
Breeze dancing by the window.
Together,
Inside our little world together.
time begins to slow down. Together, morning with you feels just like coffee warmth, seeping softly through every corner of my tired heart.
Even without speaking, love is easy to understand.
Moments like today,
I'll remember for a long time. When raindrops Raindrops draw their circles slow across the window pane. A late and sleepy weekend morning settles in again. Your mug is resting by the paper folded by my side. And in that simple little scene, my heart begins to breathe and hide.
When I pull the dampened curtain back and turn around to you, even a day with nothing planned feels somehow bright and new.
Even the cooling scent of coffee turns tender by your side. On rainy days like this, I think it's fine to let the hours glide. A time when we can stay right here and never need an umbrella.
Even the cloudy light outside falls softly all around us.
The day grows warm the moment that I take your hand in mine.
Today feels like a day when love
Stays quietly inside.
If we step just slightly out from the rush of all the world, then in the space between our breaths, our hearts begin to soak and bloom. Our rainy weekend leaning into muted light. A silent kind of love begins to fill the room tonight.
Even without special words,
just looking at your face,
this ordinary kind of day becomes a song that stays.
beyond the wet glass window,
Our love turns clearer than before.
we sit along the sofa edge and start an old black and white film. But brighter than the story on the screen is how your smile begins.
We think about going out somewhere, then laugh and let it go. Because your side is warmer still than any world beyond the glass below. The faded light of afternoon comes resting on your shoulder, and I keep watching that small quiet moment just a little longer.
Even the shortest words you say feel strangely warm and slow.
And on the rhythm made by rain, they drift like songs I know.
Even the stronger falling rain,
Sounds like a gentle beat tonight.
and through the dampened air your warmth keeps moving closer.
Because it isn't perfect,
Today feels even more alive.
a day where nothing happens becomes the deepest kind of rest.
Because we do not rush to fill it, our hearts come into view. And in this quiet weather,
We begin to look alike in love.
our rainy weekend underneath the gray-lit sky
The feelings we had not yet reached,
now slowly come nearby.
the room we've
Always known becomes a journey of its own.
and every view outside the glass
Turns precious when we watch it close.
at the end of a longer sigh.
Love learns a deeper way to breathe.
More than any shining plan,
I like a wrinkled blanket best.
more than any grand promise,
Your smile alone is enough for me.
more than far-off seasons in the scent
of rain
that fills this room,
we learn the kind of expressions
that will stay.
with us the longest.
Even when tomorrow morning comes in clear and bright, this gentle peace
From today will stay inside us like a heart that never dries. Our rainy weekend, standing side by side, we slowly share the unfinished stories still alive tonight. One person's day becomes the other person's home, and in the middle of the soaking world we become the warmest light.
Even after rain has passed,
You and I will remember this day. When late sunlight softly spreads across the kitchen table, you smile first inside the air that feels slower than yesterday. Beside a loosely folded paper, two warm mugs are resting there, and somehow this unplanned day begins to shine a little more. When the breeze comes through the window, left a little open wide, even the light caught on the curtain leans a little to our side. All the hurried words of weekdays fade and fall so far away, and this day slowly starts by following the shape of you. A morning with no need to hurry loosens up my heart. Even this familiar home looks tender in a brand new way. When our eyes meet without a word, time seems to pause and breathe, and love arrives so quietly in the grain of this weekend light. Our Saturday for two, a resting place in sunlight. This ordinary day turns special simply because of you. We do not have to go far for our hearts to open wide. Just staying here beside you feels like the start of a journey. In this quiet moment, our love begins to grow first. The old movie that we chose while leaning on the sofa leaves behind not its story, but the shape of your expression. We think about going out somewhere, then laugh and let it go, because more than any street outside, I'd rather stay by you. The slow afternoon brings sunset and lays it through the room. Even the silence on your shoulder feels gentle as it falls. Nothing dramatic has to happen for my heart to feel this way. It's all the little things we share that make this day shine on. Even in the cooling scent of coffee, there is warmth that still remains. One passing word you say colors the day more deeply. Because it is not perfect, I want to keep this time even longer. This is how love slowly comes to look a little more like us. Our Saturday for two, holding low and tender light, making room at the edge of day for one another to rest. Even the briefest silence turns into a gentle song, and in the breath we share face to face, this season softens too. One person's laughter becomes the other person's rest. More than shining promises, I love a wrinkled blanket more than grand and careful words. Your fingertips reach deeper, more than some distant scenery in the air of this very room. I keep learning the reason why I wanna stay so long. And even when another Saturday comes dressed in another shade, the slow warmth of today will still remain in us. Our Saturday for two, even when the day grows dim, a feeling that won't easily end turns on a quiet light. One person's today becomes another person's home, and even the simplest day begins to glow like a gift inside these softly passing hours. Love grows deeper still. In the afternoon, when the sunlight moves a little slower by the window, if you're there smiling over two warm mugs, even a day with no plans at all starts to feel special. And our little home becomes my favorite place in the world. Leaning on the edge of the sofa, sharing small and simple words, each one settles in my heart like comfort. We don't have to go far away to have a reason, because being here with you is the sweetest kind of journey. In this quiet day that slowly flows along, when I meet your eyes with nothing to rush for, it feels like only we have stepped outside the busy world to rest. And love grows deeper with every gentle breath. Our slow little time, stay with us like sunlight. The sweetness of newlywed love fills up the day. Even the smallest ordinary moment turns into a shining memory, and every scene beside you feels like a holiday. In this peacefulness today, our love is breathing softly. Walking slowly down the street, we pass the scent of fresh bread, matching steps side by side, sharing a little warmth at our shoulders. Even the smile you give me without a word feels so tender. And this ordinary afternoon keeps sparkling more and more. If we sit by the cafe window and watch the sunset together, we become a gentle place of rest at the end of each other's day. The reason I can feel so happy doing nothing at all is that my heart is already full with just our time together. Even without any special plans, today still feels exciting. The warmth at my fingertips makes me look forward to tomorrow. And even when the day grows dim, this feeling stays. Love remains beside us with its slow and quiet steps. Our slow little time, stay with us like sunlight. The sweetness of newlywed love fills up the day. ordinary day becomes a miracle. Our slow little time, colored softly like the sunset. This sweet happiness sinks deep into my heart. Under the name of a single day, it becomes a rest that feels like forever. And every moment we share becomes a gift. In this quietness today, our love keeps growing. A day that's better because it moves so slowly. A day that's better even when nothing happens. A day that's better because I'm with you. Our slow little time. When I wake up late in the morning, you're already smiling at me. Across the sunlit table, there's the warmth of coffee in the air. A day without any plans feels strangely exciting, because every moment with you feels like a little journey. Watching you while you're sleeping makes me smile for no reason. Even our clumsy coffee mugs feel beautiful because they're ours. Today moves by so slowly. I wish time would stay like this. This moment here with you already feels like a memory. It's just an ordinary day. Why does it feel so special together? Simply because it's us. The whole world feels warmer together. The most ordinary happiness is sharing a day with you. Stepping away from the noisy world just to breathe together. Even smiling without words fills my heart completely. Breathing beside you right now, that is my happiness. Walking home after grocery shopping, our fingertips softly touch. Even your familiar footsteps feel strangely lovable. Under the sunset-colored window, when I quietly look at you, even the simplest kind of day feels like a movie scene. Soft music slowly playing, coffee fragrance filling the room. Together, our slow little world together grows deeper tonight. Together, the most ordinary happiness is leaning on your shoulder. Watching the slowly passing night together side by side. Even without special words, love is easy to understand. I hope days like today last forever. gift we left at break of dawn still lingers in the sheets. Through the half-open window, a quiet breeze begins to breathe. And when your sleepy voice softly calls my name again, I lean into that little tremble and let the day begin.
Morning light upon the wall starts painting through the room. At the edge of this wrinkled blanket, last night still lingers too. The world is already rushing, trying to pull the day along, but our time is still half dreaming, here where we belong.
I love this kind of morning, with no reason left to rush.
Between our quiet breathing, my heart is melting first.
When I place my hand in yours, it feels like spring arrived.
Even the smallest warmth
Can make the whole world kind. Beneath the same blanket, love slowly fills the air.
and even without words it holds us gently there.
The season beneath the same blanket falls over you and me. A softer light than noon wraps all around us quietly. Even an ordinary morning turns into something bright. This moment here beside you feels so much like home tonight. Inside each other's warmth,
The day begins to bloom.
day begins to bloom. The kettle starts to sing from somewhere in the kitchen light, and two mugs on the table hold a slow and tender kind of time. I follow passing cloud shadows moving outside the glass. Then your smile finds mine and lights the afternoon so fast.
A blanket on the sofa, an open book we barely read.
Even the touch of your hand feels like a line I wanna keep. More than any distant journey, the view I'll remember most keeps gathering so quietly inside this little home.
Even in cooling coffee, your warmth is still around.
And even by the window, the gray sky softens now.
The imperfect little moments make me love this more.
All these slow and gentle hours feel more like us than before.
A love that turns to living stays longer in the heart.
Like a season moving softly, it settles where we are. The season beneath the same blanket rests on our softer breath. At the end of every day, it gives us both a place to rest. Even the shortest silence becomes a gentle word, and in the space between our eyes, time melts without a sound. One person's laughter becomes the other person's weather. More than streets in bloom, your shoulder feels warmer still. More than a shining ocean, this room feels deeper and real. More than the kind of happiness that someone else defined. I'd rather share these quiet hours and call this moment mine. Even if another season comes, even if rain or snow arrives, the warmth we leave beneath this blanket will never say goodbye. The seasoned beneath the same blanket. Between the night and dawn, a peace we cannot quite explain keeps quietly living on. One person's today becomes another person's dream, and even the simplest day begins to shine like something rare. The love that covers both of us. Let's all four seasons sleep in here. Under the late morning sunlight, I softly brush your hair. A day without any plans somehow feels so beautiful. Even the scent of cooling coffee feels warm just like us. Moments leaning close in silence, this must be what love is. As time slowly passes by, you and I grow more alike. Even an ordinary day starts to shine so brightly. The warmth of a day off feels just like your hands slowly wrapping around every part of my day. Even if we go nowhere, being with you is enough. This ordinary moment is the greatest happiness to me. Sharing grocery bags together, walking slowly down the street. Even the smallest jokes keep us laughing for so long. In the sunset-colored window, I see our reflection there. At the end of today, again I lean beside you. Soft music quietly playing, you hum along to the melody. This happiness we've grown used to feels more precious every day. The warmth of a day off feels just like your smile, melting away every tired part hidden in my heart. Even without special words, I can see it in your eyes. This peace we share today is the love called us. Even after many seasons pass, I want us to smile like this, holding your hand tightly. I want to grow old slowly with you. The warmth of a day off shines softly on the two of us, turning even the smallest day into another memory. Even if the world moves fast, time flows slowly here, right now. Here with you is my favorite moment of all.
Scrolling through delivery apps again, trying to choose what to eat. You always say anything is fine, but take the longest to decide.
Leaning on the edge of the table, stealing all my menu choices. But honestly, what you wanted was already decided from the start. And you always do this thing, changing your mind at the end. You wanted pasta 5 minutes ago, now suddenly you want cold noodles.
When I pretend to be upset,
You just laugh and pull me close. These ordinary little moments keep meaning more
together.
Isn't it strange? Even after being together all day, we still have so much left to say. The night feels way too short with you
Together,
What should we order tonight? We keep having the same conversation. So why do we never get tired of it and keep laughing instead? We didn't even go anywhere, but somehow today feels far away. This lazy little night with you feels like it'll stay forever. The drama we barely watch doesn't even need an ending. You keep holding on to my hand, talking about random things instead. We put water on for ramen, then both completely forgot the kettle started whistling loudly, and we laughed at the same time.
walking back from the convenience store, I secretly hold your hand. Your familiar little laugh somehow makes my whole heart relax.
Waiting at a tiny crosswalk for the light to finally change. Leaning softly on your shoulder feels perfect.